on the stage, look out into the audience, look into your hearts. And how this game is going to work is, Neal, would you pretend to be a column? This game is called columns. So let's say that I am doing the scene, and I feel like Neal should give me a line. Oh, the grass is always greener on the
Martian side of the moon.
Martian side of the moon. Now I have to work in Martian side of the moon to this scene. Can I get 2 volunteers from the audience who would like a beautiful shirt?
Who wants a t-shirt?
Who wants a t-shirt? This Thank you, fine gentlemen. Could I get your name?
Ben.
Ben and?
Alan.
Alan. Let's give them a round of applause. Alright, as I said, anytime someone comes over and stands next to you and puts their hand on your shoulder, just complete their sentence or give them a word. Let's get 2 people on stage. Oh yeah. Grab a suggestion.
All right, can we get a suggestion for something that would fit in a box about yay big?
Squirrel.
A head. You're the person who said blood too, aren't you? All right. All right. Hey, Edith, sometimes I don't think you have your head on straight.
Aw, Jack, where do you think I put it then?
This is one of those times, it's like every time I try to use a figure of speech, you just
Jump straight in the water.
jump straight in the, straight in the water. No, I mean, you buy the metaphor that I'm trying to spin as though it was literal. I was afraid to just keep it as jump in the water because I thought you'd take it literally because we drained the pool last week and it didn't work.
Last time I did that, I broke my leg.
Yeah, it was really bad, and I mean, a lot of people signed the cast. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, Jack,
Yes, Edith.
I know that Mom said that you should take care of me,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's time that I should move out and go and be on my own.
We've talked about this.
It's just that I think that I'll be much happier if
I shake my head.
I shave my head. That way I'll make sure to keep it on.
You know what? If you want to shave your head, go for it, but I really think you should stay here. I mean, think about it. What happens if you lose your head? If you lose your head and we're not there to help you find it, you know what happens when you lose your head?
Oh my gosh, you've preyed on my deepest fear.
Yep, I will. I'm going to do it because
I'm Australian.
I'm Australian. And I'm working on going to university in America, and I've been working on my dialect so they don't make fun of me.
I just think that I'm not learning anything by staying with you
Okay,
here.
okay.
And if I just
Left and flew.
left and flew, see, look, I can't use metaphors.
You were talking about getting on a plane, weren't you?
Yes, isn't that what a metaphor is?
No, they actually fly.
Cut to a year later.
Well, Merry Christmas, Edith. How's your first year away?
How the tides have turned, Jack. See, I learned metaphor usage.
Thank you, gentlemen, Alan and Ben. Thank you very much. Give them one more round of applause. It's not so bad getting up here. The last game that we're going to play in the first half of the show is called Big Small, and how this game works is we need a director. Janet's going to be our director, thank you. And when Janet calls, so we're going to start with one person on stage, and when Janet calls, hey, one more person comes in and I have to make a new scene using my physicality from last time. And when she calls,
Stop.
the last person who entered leaves, and we go back to the initial scene. So I guess, does somebody want to be the person? Alright, go.
All right, can I give a suggestion for anything at all?
Paris.
Paris? Okay. Paris. Okay. The Paris Cafe thing's really not working for me. Who's that?
Hey. Bring me that chair. Is your pregnant wife? Expect you to do things for me from now on. Carrying your spawn is not that easy.
Whatever you say, Ursula. Here's your chair. Is your chair the way you like it?
Maynard,
Yes, Ursula?
I don't appreciate your tone. You know, I've been thinking a lot about the way that you talk to me, and the doctor said that the baby can hear your tongue.
Yeah? Yeah. The doctors say I also need to stop drinking beer.
The doctors say you need to set a good example for your child, even when you say the woo, Maynard.
Oh, Ursula, can the child see me yet?
The child can hear you, and that is enough. That's what the doctor said. He said, that's enough, babe.
Don't hit him, Mom! Don't hit him! Oh, this is the most unconstructive family environment ever.
I'm really inclined to agree with Gwendolyn here.
Now, Gwenny, what do you think would be better? Do you think it would be better if we talked?
Well, I think it would be better if when you, even if you just hit him less hard, and maybe without all the leather regalia, and less without it.
You want me to take off my Dom mask?
I want you to take off your Dom mask, Mom.
I'm gonna take off the gift suit, sweetie. It's time to get out of there.
Ooh,
Come on, little one. You want the leash off? It's okay. Babe.
So, your turn. You can tie my.
It's time to tie the bridesmaid's dresses. She's gonna go.
Come on.
But I just poured myself a margarita, come on.
Janice?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really nervous,
This
okay?
is Evelyn's most important day.
Come on, it's my special day. I've only been waiting like since I was 2.5.
I'm just trying to lighten up what's up a little bit.
In my career aptitude test, it said that my career was a bride.
You're beautiful. Here.
Oh
Make
my
her
god.
your flowers.
Oh my god, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Here, your flowers are ready.
What? What?
The daffodils! I thought you said daffodils!
I said daffodils, but I meant daisies. How could you not have intuited what I thought that I said?
Oh my god, I got daisies. You said daisies.
Well, I meant daisies, yeah. You
You know what?
said
I'm shit till I screwed up. I'm my only task to get the right
You had one thing to do!
I'm sorry, please.
okay.
All right.
Ladies, session's about to start. Sorry, there's just so much stress.
All right, well, you can tell the parade master that our batons are still warming up, and we're going to need another 15 minutes, all right?
I'll tell you just about the time.
Small.
All right, I
I'm
think...
teaching her how to first dance because you two are totally useless. Right now.
No, we're just not saints like you, Agatha, okay?
That's right, you're not.
Are you okay? Are you okay? So your neck too?
She danced me wrong. Small.
Look, I just can't get over it.
Yeah,
I need the outlet.
Yeah.
You have to understand, I need the outlet.
Okay, wait.
Oh God, I danced her too!
You are not allowed to dance. You are not allowed to dance, and you are not
excited to see it again. I haven't seen it before in a long time. Have you guys been coming to the shows? Yeah, I think this is his first one. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have that extracurricular. Yeah, you need it. How are you? No. I know. It is. Like the fluorescent bluish lighting. Because it lights up the front of the wall. She's in a beautiful room. I was like, oh my god, listen to that in this room, like with the nice acoustics. It was too pretty to be funny. It's like, oh, for real though. Oh man.
Something that keeps you up at night?
anything about basement apartments, you know that they're basically hostels for insects. So there was always like a different kind of bug showing up on my bed. And it was sort of like the game to find out like what bug is gonna be on my bed today. And once there was this cockroach, and I swear to you, it looked at me malevolently. It was like, it had this aura about it, like, I could survive a nuclear holocaust. You could survive a nuclear holocaust. And so before I got to bed that night, there was a whole series of like lines of defense, but basically the first thing that I did was I took, I didn't have bug spray, so I just took like disinfecting cleaning spray, and I just sprayed the cockroach with disinfecting cleaning spray, and that seemed to annoy it, though not kill it. So then I called my neighbor over, and I was like, James, help me with this. And so we took a plate and a Tupperware container, and we caught the cockroach in between the plate and Tupperware container. And that was how we fell in love. Aww. That was the end.
This is our first line of defense, son. First line of defense for the nuclear holocaust is this gun storage unit.
Okay.
You see, I got this AK-47.
Can I hold?
Yeah, you can hold it, son.
Okay.
The NRA didn't give me a license for nothing, kid.
Wow, that's impressive, Dad.
This is my Glock.
It's a lot smaller than this. Do you think I should probably have that? I mean, I don't.
Why you being a panty waste, boy?
I'm just saying that the felt recoil on the Glock is probably going to be higher despite its lower bore axis.
When you're a panty waste, it makes me feel like killing you, Clyde.
NRA would frown on your safety methods. Do not point the barrel at anything you're not prepared to destroy. You see,
Well, that's my boy,
Yes!
Brady Clyde.
Exactly. See, I don't have the sheer passion or the gutsy survivalist attitude, but I sure got Mom's analytical capacities and the ability to size up a situation and do the logical thing. That's why we make a good team, right, Bob?
It sure is now.
Yeah.
Some of you might be wondering why I asked you in here today to hold my AK-47 and watch me clean this Glock.
I am. We already did the takedown, and I've already held the AK, so I am very curious. Yes.
All right, son. Well, what it is I've noticed since you turned 13 that you've got a little jangle in your dangle, and I wanted to talk to you about the birds and the bees, son. And really, what it is that gun you've got in your pants, it shoots baby bullets, kid.
Okay. Yeah. That's good though for when the nuclear holocaust comes, we can repopulate the Earth, right? That's the whole.
That's my son!
Yeah,
That's my
okay,
son,
yeah.
Brady Clyde!
Hi, I'd like to get a room at this. This is a hostel, right? This place looks weird.
Yes, it is hostel. H-O-S-T-E-L, not the one that means bad things.
Glad you clarified that, but these
You'd be
wall
surprised.
decorations look particularly
I was not
strange.
the one.
Those look menacing.
I was not. I don't want to look at me. I don't look too closely.
Oh God, you look a bit menacing. What's your name? Frau Killer? That's Killer?
It does not mean the same thing as it does in English. Here.
Okay,
In the country between France and Germany.
okay, well, I'll get one room. How much?
Okay, that will be
One bed, I guess.
only 15 euro.
50. Oh my God, that's cheap.
I know. It's because we don't have things here to destroy.
It's true.
Oh God.
Paul! Go back in the other room, Paul! So tired. All I want to do is sleep in my bed, which is totally unoccupied by anything except for me and my body and my pillows and What the hell?
Wait. Oh, there's a bad man out there.
Steve! IRS! You can't just climb into my window.
But I needed somewhere to go where I felt safe.
I was going to sleep.
But Julie, I feel in danger. There's IRSs out there.
The IRS?
Yeah, an extremely intelligent, rude sucker.
There is a bad man. Oh my God, there's a move over here.
Randy, what are you doing here?
There is a terrible person outside.
What terrible person?
If my motor cortex wasn't fully developed, I would open this door right now.
It's someone from the CIA.
The CIA? What's that mean?
Completely insane assholes.
Oh my god.
Guys, how did you even get into my apartment? I thought I locked the doors about...
There's a going back downstairs!
Samir, how did you get through my floor?
Secret hatch.
Okay, so when I was in high school, the first year, my parents moved me to a new house in Rosa, Georgia, away from all of my friends, and I was alone, and it was sad. And during this time, I was convinced that I was haunted by a poltergeist. Yes, it's true. I, the fearless Cora, was haunted by a poltergeist. And the reason that I knew this was because, one, I would walk down the hallway and go to turn on the light, and it would turn